So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Saka. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Looking for a runner.
Nicely worked.
Palmer.
It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And this is Ronaldo.
Portugal have it back and can go again. Oh, this looks sharp. They're urging him to shoot.
Pedro Neto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Stones.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Pedro Neto.
Some good work on the right flank here. He's shifting through the gears here. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
And Bernardo Silva!
What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! He's got himself an absolute peach. And Portugal score first. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think he was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Portugal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
England are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest. And he shoots!
A real chance and a real let-off.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Diogo Dalot.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Nice physical challenge.
Bruno Fernandes!
He's got a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Portugal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nuno Mendes.
Portugal have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Pedro Neto in acres of space out wide. Saka. And the pass is intercepted. Kane. That's a cute ball. That is a great pick out. And that has been cleared. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's made its way to him. Oh, good spread. Saka, Palmer. He can get that clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. That is lovely. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, he's taken it. Great ball, and he's in. Shoots! England with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Saka goes short, and it's Lewis Skelly. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good alertness. Alexander-Arnold. Saka looking to get on the end of this.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
And that is not finding anyone. Pedro Neto. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Portugal really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Portugal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the action is back on the way. Gehi. And it's Lewis Skelly. Foden. For Palmer. And it's Rice. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rice is fouled. What a save by Diogo Costa!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Diogo Dalot. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto making good progress on the right-hand side. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Crossed in again. Corner given. Rice with the clearance. That is a brilliant interception. England have the chance to go the other way. Gehi getting this one clear. And he goes cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
That is ended up in no man's land. Knocks it out wide. Mendes made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Bruno Fernandes. Gehi. Bellingham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tries to pass it through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Rice. Stones. And it's Rice. Gehi. Foden. And Lewis Skelly. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Diogo Dalot. Ronaldo looks to get on the end of this. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Bernardo Silva looking to add to his goal. Rafael Leao. And he's worked it through. Diogo Costa chooses to deal with it himself. Tries from distance. And he comes up trumps again.
Rice really can't believe it. Foiled by the keeper again.
Defending was strong and firm. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Kane. And he's managed to get free. Saka calmly anticipates. It's a searching pass. Nicely weighted ball. Gehi. Searching pass he's played there. And it's Mendes. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Foot in. Bruno Fernandes!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now then, takes the shot! No, not quite.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Played out to the left flank. Foden receives it in a wide position. And he's in on goal. Shot a goal! Goal! With so little time left. Grandstand finish. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball. And splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
England give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Not the most accurate pass. Showing great feet there. Bellingham. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish right from the top draw. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. He gave it plenty and some. Trashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Now it's Kane. Gonzalo Inacio. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Portugal pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Palmer. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Oh, he's been caught on it!
Decent chance! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Portugal get themselves into the lead. In with the challenge. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's tried one! They're back in possession and ready to go again. Ball driven towards the far post.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kane powering forward here. Over to the left. Palmer. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's got away. Palmer.
He's having a shot!
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That's it for the first period of extra time. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Rafael Leao. He has found a way through. Here's a chance! Lacking in accuracy.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Now, can they get him away?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Palmer. Palmer stood his ground strongly. Stones is there, and he can pick it up. And here's Kane. He's found a way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now this could be a shooting chance! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Bellingham. Rice. That pass has been well intercepted. And he skips past his man. Oh, that's fabulous. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Vitinha is first to take the long walk. And he puts them one up.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
And so the captain steps up. 1-1.
He just did what he was asked.
Bruno Fernandes will take their second. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
So, the second man in line. Back off the post.
Oh, that's unlucky, got almost everything right.
This to put them 2 up. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
The third man in the queue. And he's missed it.
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Portugal with this chance to pull 2 clear. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
Bernardo Silva just needs to keep his nerve here. He's buried it, and he's won it. Portugal have won it by the barest of margins. 2 sides more or less inseparable until the final kick of the ball from the spot.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.